Hey friends, welcome back. We're going to be doing the second part of our Megan Merlot tutorial, and for this part you're going to need a brown paper bag or a box that will fit over your head, and you are going to point to your eyes and then ask your parents or your sibling to make a mark where your eyes are. Alright, so here's where the eyes go, and so I'm going to make a mark here. I'm not pressing hard at all, and a mark here. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you draw at all. You can decide what face you want to make. The important thing is that these marks, which I darkened up so you can really see them, are going to become the mouth. So it seems like they should be the eyes, but they should be the mouth for you to make a big head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big mouth right here, and it has to be cut open. So you might want to ask a parent to help you with this part. If you are really good with the scissors, you can do it yourself. But you're going to add the face above it. I'm going to add my eyes, and these eyes are going to be my fake eyes. So these eyes are going to be the eyes that I'm like, everyone's going to look at these and think these are my eyes, but really my eyes are peeping out through my mouth down here. So whatever animal you want it to be, or person, whatever you want to do is great. And I'm going to add some paint to this, and I'm using acrylic paint. So I do need to put something on my table. You do need to wear a smock to use acrylic paint. And to make any color with acrylic paint, you just need your primaries and maybe some white. And I'm going to use some yellow here around my eyes. It's not going to show up really very much, so I'm going to add some white to it so that it shows up better, because this is brown paper, and it'll show up better with a little bit of white to it to make it opaque. If you don't have acrylic paint at your house, which that's totally fine if you don't, you could use construction paper crayons. They'll show up on any color paper. We use those a lot of times at school. You could use paint pens, or you could stick with darker colors. So if I wasn't using like light colors like this, it wouldn't matter. Any black will show up, you know, any dark brown would show up, that kind of stuff. So you can do it no matter what you have at your house, because brown paper bags are easy to get. I went to the grocery store today and I said, hey buddy, can I have one of those brown paper bags that has never been used? And they said, of course you can. I said, I'm going to make an art project with it. And they said, I don't care. You can have it anyway. We don't care why you want that bag. I'll give it to you. And actually, I saw Mr. Ball there, who is one of the subs at Fox. So you might see him at the Kroger sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to have like a little section right around my eyes. This is going to be kind of a, I guess it's a cat. I don't really know. I'm going to blend this down. And after I think it looks really good, then maybe I'll add some stripes, because my cats all have a little bit of, well, my black cat doesn't have stripes, but my orange cat has stripes, and lots of cats have stripes. Not all cats, I guess. I also could have just left this whole thing brown and just outlined with my black and not used any colors if I don't want to, or if I don't have other stuff. Sharpie would certainly work. Sharpie plus scissors. Okay. I'm going to use straight up white in the whites of my eyes right here and on my highlight. Straight up white here and on my highlight. Now I'm going to rinse my brush, wipe it on my discard paper, and maybe I'll do a blue eye. Oh, I'm going to do a little bit of the white mixed in with the blue, I think. For my animal. If you go over some of your Sharpie, that is okay, because once the acrylic paint is dry, you can draw on top of acrylic paint again with Sharpie. And then I'm going to rinse my brush, and I'll do the little nose area. I don't want it to be red, I want it to be pink. So to make pink, I need to add white. I'm gonna add some white. It's not really enough. Add some more. If I was painting with my brother or sister, I would wash my brush every single time. They would probably get mad about me messing the white up. I am not painting with anyone but myself, so I have only myself to be mad at right now. I'm gonna do a little bit more straight yellow on the nose, make it a little bit different, let that brown show through, and then I'm gonna do a couple of stripes and let that dry. And I'm gonna mix these colors over here and get a little bit of orange. Do some striping, and down here, it's a pretty sweet big head. Now this part right here that I'm painting red, I don't need to paint it at all because I'm cutting this whole thing out, and then I'll put that on my shoulders. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. I'll paint this bottom part and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, so there you have it. There's our finished big head, and it was just from a grocery bag and some acrylic paint. I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you guys next time.